double click.
No. I don't see it.
Let's see what, sorry.
I don't see the code thing.
Did you add a room manager extension?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So since mine is done, I'm gonna call mine extension 2. So just ignore the 2 from your side, because I just want to go step by step with you guys. Okay. Now for this one, what we're gonna do is we are going to make a function that is going to check, are we ready to move on? Okay. So with this one, we are going to delete almost everything. Yeah, let's delete all the stuff up here. We don't need it, and we're gonna delete the stuff in the middle. We don't need it either. Okay. And instead, we'll be using mirror, the mirror library. So here, type in using mirror. Okay, and we're gonna change this mono behavior to network room manager. Okay.
Wait, what happened to start an update?
We removed it.
Oh, okay. And then you changed mono behavior to network room manager.
Correct. Now, what this means? This is called inheritance. It's inheriting a class. So network room manager already deals with all the connections and all the stuff, the nitty gritty stuff to connect to a lobby or make a lobby or whatever you have. So this takes care of it. But
It shows an
for
error.
example,
Wait, I'm getting an error. It says under mirror using directive is unnecessary.
using directive.
Yeah, like under my using mirror line.
Okay. Can I see the problem?
Should I share?
Yeah. You have mirror installed, right?
Yeah,
Should've
I
been.
got it. Yeah, I installed it yesterday.
Okay, can you share your screen?
Yeah. Here.
Can you hover over it? What's the error again?
Using directive is unnecessary.
Can you go to Unity and
Okay. Right
yeah,
here.
you have mirror installed there.
Look, I could go to the asset store and I could search up mirror to make sure.
No, you have it installed. You have the.
I have all the
photos on there.
files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Why is it not linking? Go back to your code, undo everything, and just have it as a normal. Maybe there's an error somewhere. Yeah, just undo it.
Like
Undo it.
this.
Yeah, undo everything. Yeah, save it. Okay, go back to your Unity. Go to the console.
Okay.
Okay, there's no errors. Yeah, that's weird. Can you go back to your script and then type in using mirror just below Unity engine?
Same thing. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a new error.
Show potential fixes. Alt enter. I think it says it's not necessary. Should I stop sharing?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the error is. That's it. Does anyone else have that problem?
What was the problem? I didn't.
Yeah, what was the
I-
problem?
It was like the error thing, you know?
Yeah, the error. The error says something directive.
Network room manager at mirror thingy.
No, mine was okay.
So you can just type in using mirror and you're good.
Yeah, mine's all good.
Yeah, I just using mirror public class and then the name and then network room manager.
And it doesn't have an error.
No.
Oh, how come yours has error then? So it must be a Visual Studio thing then. How do I? I don't know, Zane. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe close your Visual Studio and open it up again. YouTube Benjamin, close it and open it up again. Maybe it'll reload the libraries.
Okay, should I save it?
Oh, actually, Benjamin, you didn't even have it installed. You were not here last week. I mean, you weren't here yesterday, and we just did this. Oh, yeah. So you need to download yours. And so can you close out of that and then go to Unity?
Do I have to save this?
Yeah, save it.
Okay.
Okay, and go to Unity.
Unity.
Okay, click on Asset Store.
Asset store. Where?
It's in the middle, right below the play button. The play button, where you play the game. It says Asset Store.
Oh. There's a store?
Yeah, you can buy stuff. But I wouldn't recommend it unless you really need it. Okay, and look for something called mirror. So there's a search. Yeah, click on search, and then type in mirror. MIRROR. Yeah. Let's go down.
I can't. Oh, never mind.
Keep going. Yeah, it's the first one. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah. Let's go down. And keep going. Yeah, re-download. Download.
Oh my god.
It's right there, the blue button. Okay. Scroll all the way down. All the way down.
Where'd it go? Oh, there.
Okay, and then click on import. So the blue button, it's still the same blue button. Yeah. Give it a couple seconds. Okay, and then click on import. There you go. Okay, so Zane, you should probably try to maybe download again Mirror install it again. Import it again. Maybe
Oh,
something
it's
got.
already downloaded though.
Try importing it again.
Okay.
Maybe something got overwritten or something happened.
I searched that mirror. Yeah, I'll try importing again.
Yeah.
And then should I wait? Nothing's checked though. Should I check everything?
Yeah, everything should be checked. Click on all.
It's not letting me check anything. Like when I try to check something, it instantly gets unchecked. It's like not letting me check stuff because it knows it's already there.
I see. So is everything unchecked? Like if you scroll
Yeah,
down,
every single thing is
everything,
unchecked
everything?
except for the mirror folder at the top. Oh wait, well, an example folder. Everything's unchecked except for like the main folders at the top.
Okay, I guess try to import those. Maybe those include very important code.
Maybe. All right,
Yeah.
I'm importing it.
Yeah. Have really fast computers.
Hmm?
You guys have really fast computers.
Do I?
You guys have really fast computers.
Nope. I'm on a 2009 MacBook Air, so not really.
2016 MacBook Air with a Core i5. It's not going anywhere, man.
I think my computer's from 2017, so it's not that old.
Yeah, it's only a little slow. So what, right now are we just trying to fix the mirror error?
Yeah, so if you have a mirror error, I think Benjamin's problem got fixed.
It just
doesn't have an
finished.
error.
Should I go
Okay.
back now and see?
Yeah,
Is it
go
because-
to the script. Go to the script again.
I
and,
did, but it's still red underlined.
it's still red underline.
I didn't
Benjamin,
try
can you
to
check?
delete it and try again.
What, is
Yeah,
it because
try to-
we're still using Unity engine? Maybe that's it?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
Benjamin, try it out. Click on the game manager on the hierarchy. Yeah,
Oh no.
and then double click on game room extension. Oh, see, yours is working. So scroll up. Yeah, you still have. Yeah, so this is the one we
I hope
just
that's
created.
actually perfect.
Manager extension. Yeah, edit. Yeah, it looks like you don't have an issue. That's just Zane.
Yeah,
So,
mine's
yeah,
not
try-
working still.
Yeah, try deleting your folder and then do it again.
Deleting my entire mirror folder.
Yeah.
Then
And then,
all the scripts I did get erased. Like
Well,
on
it works
stuff.
now.
you haven't made any scripts.
No, not those. Like all the scripts I added, like network room manager and change settings around and.
Oh yeah, but you can add it again. They're like.
Well, I
way
don't
too
remember.
Well,
Well, can
yeah.
you help me through it?
Yes, I will help
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So while you delete and import everything again, I will move on with the thing. I'll just copy and paste in the document. Just
Okay.
copy it from there. Okay. So for everyone else, sorry for the delay. Let's. So we're gonna write our first function. Our function is going to check: are we all ready to start? So here, this one is going to return a boolean. It's going to return either true or false. So it's going to say bool is ready to start. No, a public bool, sorry. Okay. And it's going to highlight red because you need to return something. So if that annoys you, you can just type in return true just for now.
Okay. Wait, Fernando, are you presenting?
Yeah.
I can't see it for some reason. I just see everyone in the call, but I don't see. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So like I said, is ready to start, and it's going to return true. And then here we have to check how many players do we currently have. So here, if number of players is less than the minimum amount of players, okay, that means we are not ready to start because let's just say if we need at least 2 players to start and we only have 1 player on, that means we can't start the game. We need at least two, or I mean, we can decide to have at least one player, but it's up to us. Like we get to decide how many minimum amount of players we need. But for now, if that is not satisfied, we're gonna return false. Okay, that means we're not ready to start. Then we have another condition. We're going to go through each network player, and we're gonna say, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? If they say yes, 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 then we're gonna return true. But if one of them says no, then we're gonna return false because that means everyone is not ready. So here we're gonna type in a for each loop. For each loop is just a fancy for loop that instead of going through a number, we're going through objects. Okay, this object are network room player. So network room player, player in room slots. Okay. So we check if the player is ready. So we're gonna say if the player got ready to begin. If the player is not ready to begin, we're going to return false. And that's it. Okay. And now you might be asking, where are you getting all these variables? Like I don't know where you're getting. Like clearly it's not here when you have little tiny code in. How do you know what's room slot?
It's done, by the way, Fernando.
Okay.
Should I try doing the using then?
Yeah. Yeah. So you might be asking like, well, what's going on here? So actually, what's going on here is because
working.
it's still not working.
No.
What to do? Try maybe making a new game, and just to write the script, just download Mirror and just write the code there, and then you can just copy and paste your code. That doesn't even make sense. What am I saying? Then you have to make it work on your Unity. It might be. Are you using a Windows or Mac?
Windows.
Windows. Can you click on View, and can you share your screen first, and then click on View, and then click on Solution Explorer.
Okay, I just shared.
Yeah.
Okay, so View.
Yeah, click on View, and then Solution Explorer. Yeah.
Oh, it's already open right here.
Yeah, so you have Mirror. And why is that working? Can you click on Assets on the Mirror? No, that's the C#. Whatever. Yeah, those. Click on the Click on the Mirror. Runtime. Yeah. You have everything there. What the heck? That's
It's weird. Yeah. Should I try making a new script? Like delete this one, just create a new one?
Yeah, make a new script. Maybe something's wrong with the name.
Okay. Just gonna delete this one.
Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
Alright, I'm just gonna call it Network Manager 2, just to make sure that it's not the name.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not the name. It's so all the students, the other students have chess extension.
Okay.
I got some indentation problems on my thing. Could you copy and paste this into some type of Google Drive so I could download it?
All right, trying to test it.
I'm not sure what's wrong with it.
Hold
So,
on. We're getting
yeah.
errors. I really don't want to have to like download your project. I just want to keep with mine.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where the problem might be. Because your stuff, your mirror stuff it's there. For some reason, it's not displaying correctly. All right.
Should I restart Unity?
Yeah, just restart everything. Just
Okay.
restart your computer too.
Restart my entire computer?
Yeah. Just in case.
Okay. Well, I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'll be back. Okay. All right. Was it Reese? Yeah. You can look at the folder. Here, let me paste it again. And there is a document there, and you can
All
copy
right.
and paste it.
All right, thanks.
All right. So let's continue, guys. Okay. So now that we have this extension, oh, sorry. What I was explaining is, so here, like, how do I get these variables? Like, where are you getting these number of players and minimum players? So if you actually see, this is why we inherit. This is the inheritance that's going on. We are inheriting from Network Room Manager. So the cool thing about Visual Studio is that if you hold left, if you hold Control and click, you can actually see the source of this. So the source of this is all this. So you see all of this. This is all written by the people in Unity. Well, the people in Mirror, the ones that made the Mirror thing. And what we're doing is we're just piggybacking what they have, and then overriding. Basically, we're rewriting what they have with our own function. Okay, so that's a cool part about this. Is called object-oriented programming. So that's the cool part about that. Yeah, so that's enough about that. I'm not gonna go too deep. So yeah, so we have this, and yeah, let's make a new script. Let's make another script. So let's go back to Unity. And
Wait, I'm
then
not done yet.
oh, you're still not done yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So after this, do we just assign the script to anything, or
No,
is it
this
just gonna?
script is only going to be in the game manager.
Okay, so just in the
the-
game manager and nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, the game manager is the one that's going to decide is everyone ready to start, and then we're going to start the scene. But for now, we're just going to leave it like this on the game manager.
So as of right now, it's mostly the network deciding we're ready. There's not like an actual like click ready button.
No. It's an actual click button.
Oh, it's
Everyone,
actual click button. I didn't see it for. Okay.
Huh?
All right.
What's that?
I didn't see the ready button for some reason. I think maybe I just missed it.
No. We haven't made a ready button. The ready button still doesn't exist because we're still not there yet.
Oh, okay.
But there is a UI that is going to help us see what's going on behind the scenes. What I want you guys to do is just kind of see what's going on, like just as like a very like fast, not fast, very high level what's going on. So you guys, whenever anyone asks, what's going on behind the scenes, you guys are like, oh yeah, we know that a lobby room has room manager, and then the room manager has clients, and then so on and so forth. So you guys can know what's going on, and not like, oh, I don't know what's going on in the Unity class. Fernando just talks and I don't pay attention. Okay, so this is this. Okay, so then we have all of this. This is fine. The next thing we need to do is we need to go to our room player. So with our room player, so for the ones that were here yesterday, hello. For the ones that were here yesterday, room player should have been created. Benjamin is the only one that hasn't created it. So Benjamin, all you have to do is right click, create empty. Just make an empty game object.
Okay.
Okay. That empty game object, call it room player.
Okay, just a minute.
Okay, and
I don't know
then
if I made this yet.
add a component. If you haven't made it, you haven't made this, and you have to make it now.
I don't know.
It should be a prefab already. Okay, so once you make it, just I call it room player. You can call it room player. Add a network identity. So add component. Look for network identity.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna add another script. So this is for everyone. We're gonna click on add component, and we're gonna add player info.
Wait, should I do this? I don't
Yes.
even have Unity open.
So okay, we'll open it up.
It's loading right now.
How does it go faster?
I don't see player info.
Yeah, call it player. No, it's not. We have to create the script. So call it player info. I'm gonna call mine player info 2 again because mine's already created.
Wait, should I go back to the old one? Should I go back to like the other script and try the mirror thing?
Yeah. I mean, either way, we have to do the mirror stuff again.
So what should I do?
Is it working?
It's still loading.
Okay. Well,
What should I do when it loads?
do the using mirror and see if it works.
What if it doesn't?
Oh, I don't know, dude. I actually don't know. If it doesn't, then
Okay, it's open. I'm loading the script.
Wait, when I type in player info, wait, is player info a script?
yes, it's a script. We're creating a script. Player info.
Okay. And also player info 2?
No. Mine is called player info 2.
Okay.
Yours is called player
Nope,
info.
it's not
Mine is
working.
good. It's still not working?
No.
I don't have a solution for this. I have to do some research on that. Do you just mind writing it with errors? Just ignoring it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So while I'll do some research over this. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use that.
Okay.
It's not as bad as when I wasn't able to use Visual Studio for like 3 weeks.
What?
Okay. So make sure everyone has player info. Again, mine is called player info 2. Because I already have a player info.
But what did you add? What did you add player info under? Player info 2?
Room player. So this room player is already.
I
a
don't
prefab.
have room player.
It should be a prefab down here. If you don't have it,
Yeah, I just have player.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
it?
player. Yeah, player.
Okay. So I just
Well,
dragged
no, actually,
player
hold on. Player is not the card.
What?
The player is not the card yet. This is the actual like room player. Is it blank? Is it just a cube, or is it the actual card?
I don't know. It just has network identity and network room player on it.
Never. Oh yeah. So that's the right.
Okay.
Yeah. So just remove the network room player, and and then add the script player info.
Add player info. Okay.
Yeah. Because we're creating a new script.
Okay. How am I gonna fix the problem though? Like, what's the point of typing this out if it's just not gonna work in the end?
Well, I have to do some research on it to see what
I mean-
the solution is. I mean, it's working for everyone.
Yeah, I don't think that error is gonna. Is the error like actually gonna stop him from playing the game? It just seems that it's redundant. So like, it's sort of just telling him, hey, you shouldn't use it. I don't think it
Technically,
should stop it.
yeah, technically it shouldn't bother it because it looks like it's a problem only for Visual Studio. I think Unity is going to be able to figure out what error is. So just type it out and see what happens.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
guess
again,
just hope Unity accepts it.
yeah. Again, well, I'll do some research on it, or you can just give me your project after the class, and then I can take a look at it.
Okay.
Maybe there's some bad dependencies or something like that. Okay, so now on our player info, so this one does have a lot of code, so make sure you keep up. So first, let's start off with one. We're going to use mirror, so let's type in using mirror. Okay. Another one is I am using Text Mesh Pro. So my button, that's why my button looks pretty good. I think. The text. So if you're using Text Mesh Pro, you have to use TMP Pro. If you're using just the regular label or the regular text, then you can just use the UI. So either way, using Unity Engine .ui and
wait.
using TMP Pro. Okay? Make sure you have these libraries. Just in case you use, like I said, either the UI or TMP Pro. Okay. Once you have that,
Sorry. What is the thing that we use TextMesh Pro on? Is that like the what
this
label?
one,
Are you
yeah, this
talking
one
about?
is the labels. We're talking of right now. Sorry, I should have said this before. Right now we are talking about the scenes, lobby scene. So we're talking about this. Okay. So here,
Yeah.
this text. So if I go to Canvas and then I go to the lobby and look for player one, this player name, what is it? So you see mine, it says Text Mesh Pro UI. So here, this is the name of the player. Okay. So I have a Text Mesh Pro, but if you use the regular label, then you just use the UI. I think everyone used Text Mesh Pro. So you should probably use Text Mesh Pro, but I don't think, well, I have to double check.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, you should check. I'm pretty sure everyone used text message because
No, I
everyone
think it's
copied and
just
pasted.
regular
Everyone,
text.
is it regular text? Because everyone copied and pasted their button. So I was assuming that everyone was.
My button is text, or my button is just a regular button. So
Okay, so yeah, so you're using a regular thing, a regular label. Okay, so like I said, just double check. That's good. You have to check your own stuff anyway. It's not exactly top of mind. So yeah, so either way, just have both of them. Okay, so for this one, we are going to remove mono behavior, and instead we're going to inherit from network room player. Okay. And just like the other manager, this room player has a lot of functions and variables. So we're going to use that to program our stuff. Okay, we're going to remove our start and update. We don't need it. And we're going to start creating our variable. Okay, so our first variable is going to be a public string. So public string, and this one's going to be our player name. Okay, so very simple. This one just displays what's my name, and what's my name depends on what you entered on the what's it called, on
the text box
the
or
text
whatever.
box. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the text box. Okay. Now, now there is a problem here. You know your text, you know your player name, but how do I know your player name? And then how do you know my player name? So the way we know is by sharing, right? So the way we share is we have to tell the server, hey, once I change my name, here's my name, or here's my value. And once the server reads it, it's like, okay, now the server is going to tell everyone, hey, everyone, this is the name of this person. This is the name of this person. So now everyone receives a copy of my name. Okay. In order to do that, we have to do something called a sync variable. So in networking, we have to write it with brackets and type in sync variable. Okay. And for this variable, it's gonna have a hook, and our hook is going to be a part. It's gonna jump into a function, and the function is name of handle display name changed. It's okay if you see the red squiggly line. That just means we have not made the function yet. That's what we're gonna do now. Or after this, sorry. We have to do one more thing. So the next thing we have is we are going to have a handle. This is where we have the handle display change. So this how these handle display change work is they get called on the server, and then once the server receives it, it says, okay, now what do you want me to do with the value? So then what we want to do is just update our kind of display. For now, we're just gonna have an empty display. But let's write the function. So we're going to say public void handle display name changed. Okay. And this display change will receive a old value and our new value. It's going to have a new value. Okay. And this is going to point to a function called update display. And again, don't worry about the squiggly line. We're going to define it next line. Okay, is everyone okay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the next thing we need to do here is we're going to define this function. So we're going to say public void update display. Now for this function, we are not going to fill it in yet because this is going to be our to-do, our later to-do. So we're going to put double slash and how programmers do is just type in to-do. Basically, we have to do this later. To do, let's just say, update UI with player names. Okay. So let's just write that. Okay. Now, the next important part is actually making our player or get our username. So our username is stored in something called the player pref. So I talked about this yesterday. Player prefs again, it's just a small kind of like save. You save it via a key. The key would be your username, and then you'll have the value. So you save it, and then once you need it, you just pull it out, and then you say, okay, this is the value. Okay, and we want, depending on what username we have, we want to send that username to the server and say, hey, server, this is my name. And then the server registers it and says, okay, cool, your name is this. And now everyone knows you by that name. Okay. So here we're going to do our first override. So public override, void on start authority. Okay. On this one, we are going to erase the base authority. We don't care about what's going on in the, it doesn't even do anything. So we can just erase it. And then next, we are going to do a command to the server and say, cmd set my name. So set display name, and our name is going to be we're going to get from player prefs, get string, and the name is called username, or the key is called username. Again, so all we're doing is just doing a CMD. So CMD, anytime you see CMD, it's called a command. You send a command to the server, and the command is called set display name. Okay, and then the name is this string, which is we get it from the player pref. Okay. And then finally, what we want is we need to what is it called? We need to define this command. So to do this, we just type in the brackets, square brackets, and type in command, and then we make our function. Say private void cmd set display name, and we require a name. So name, a string display name. Okay. And then here, all we want to do is just set our player name and name to display name, and that's it.
Sorry, Fernando. I just got let into the lab. Did I miss much? Or not really?
Well, you missed this much programming.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll just screenshot it. You can just continue on. I can just screenshot that.
Okay, I mean, I can just share it on the Google Drive.
Oh,
I have some errors.
Fernando, I have an error under onStart authority.
What's your error?
It says no suitable method found to override.
Did you change this to network room player?
Oh no, I didn't do that. Okay.
Yeah, you have to change this to network room player. Okay. So for everyone, it's on the link on the drive. So let me paste the link again. Okay. Where is it?
is that the whole project there? I'm assuming.
No, that's it. Well, if you download that project, yes, you actually have all the scripts done. Because that's you're literally using my version. I forgot to grab the yesterday's version because I'm at home right now, not in the lab. So if you download that version, then you literally have like everything done.
The whole thing. All right.
Yeah, just being lazy.
Wait, should I just download that?
You can, but like, you'll be using my my assets, my cars. I
what?
mean, you can change your cars.
I have an error on like.
No, can I just like download that like on the side and then have like two of them, I guess?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, Benjamin.
Wait,
do
so
you-
this one will have all the updated scripts that you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's yeah, for basically next week. I have work until next week. Is I for the let's see, we'll most likely finish this probably in the following week, the other week, because next week we'll have multiplayer working, and then the following week we'll be polishing it up, and then we'll be done. Yeah, unless you guys want to add some other stuff, but I'm pretty sure you guys are exhausted of this game. Okay, Benjamin, share your screen. Okay, let's see. Oh, you misspelled authority.
Oh,
Authority.
ow. Do it with a capital A?
Hold on. Authority. Yeah, no, I
Extra I.
yeah. There you go.
I need uses.
That one, you don't have a set name. So on the function on line 26, you forgot the set. You forgot this part.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, I think you have one more error. That's a semicolon.
oh that's a.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Save it. Okay. So does everyone have this? Okay. Just to recap, what we're doing here is this player info goes on our what's it called? Our lobby player. So imagine this: you're starting the game, right? And you're choosing, okay, do you want to host your own game or do you want to connect to someone's game, right? Depending on which one you choose, you're going to be sent to the lobby. So in the lobby, you're not the player, but you're not an offline person. You're just something. You're just waiting there in the lobby. So that lobby thing, it's your network room player, right? You're there. Your properties that you have, we put ourselves a player name. You also have an ID. You have the other things, but the main one we care is player name. So we just assigned ourselves a player name. And how did we get the player name? Was by the input. So whatever we input there, that is our player name. So we're just a thing floating in a room saying, okay, I'm ready when you guys are ready. So whoever the leader is going to press start. Once that leader presses start, then the game starts and everyone is connected to the game. Okay, that's what basically is going on right here. But this is only for the name. we haven't done the is or get started or are we ready yet. That is a separate function. Okay. For now, we care about we're caring more about the UI. Once the UI is done, then we're gonna get back to starting the game. Okay. So yeah, so we have this. This is all good. So if we go back to Unity, now we need to go make sure you're on the title screen. So the title screen, and then in your title screen, what we need to do is
How do I get out of the asset store?
just click on scene.
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now here, what we need to do is we need to set our room player. So make sure you, if you just created the room player, click and drag your room player down here, and you make a prefab. Mine is already a prefab, so I'm just gonna delete this. And then once you create a prefab, delete it from your scene. You don't need it on your scene.
Sorry, what did you just do?
I created a prefab. So your player, the player that if you had a player and you just made a player, then create a prefab. If it's already existing, just press apply all and then delete it from the hierarchy. Sorry,
Wait, the
so you
player that has the
create-
network identity in the network room player?
the player info. We're not using a network room player. Or no, I told you guys to remove that.
Oh. Oh, did it come back?
It shouldn't. It should
some
just have
reason,
it
it
should
came
have
back.
just player info. We just created the script player info.
Wait, hold up. What just happened? Oh, never mind. There was a whole separate thing. I'm just gonna delete the entire thing of player.
Okay, you just remake it. That's fine. What was that, Parsha? You had a question?
I'm just confused. Like,
Let's check.
what are we? Like, where are we? Because I don't know what this player stuff is.
We just created our lobby player. So, did you make your lobby player?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
like
our,
empty
our
game object.
okay, so our lobby player, what we need to do is it should only have a network. It should have network identity and player info. So if you have the room player, just remove it and then add the new script that we have that we just made.
Wait,
called
did you
player
did you
info.
drag out room player and make that a prefab?
Yeah. Well, it
Oh.
was already a prefab, so all I did is just click on it and just added it here. And then whatever we just typed in this stuff on the player info. Did you type it or?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yeah.
What do you? I mean, I have everything. It says
Okay.
multi-object editing not supported.
Oh, I just have to refresh it. That's fine. Okay, so all you have to do is just apply it. So just on the top right, click on overrides, and then press apply all, and it should.
Okay, yeah.
Change
What
it.
the?
Okay. So once
Wait,
you have
what
it,
is this on? I'm a little confused right
I
now.
have an error that says dangling components have unfulfilled dependencies.
what?
Yeah.
What's that mean? Go to the console and just clear. Is it a persistent thing?
No, I
Oh
just
wait,
showed up.
Fernando, I have a question.
Yeah. Okay.
I imported your entire game, but like the screen's still blank. Like there's nothing on it.
Oh, you have
Maybe
to
you
zoom
can
out.
click on the
You
click
probably
on the
have to
scene
zoom
and
out.
zoom out.
Click
Yeah.
on what scene? Sample scene?
Either you have
Or
to
you could-
zoom out or just change the scenes.
I'm still
look for
importing, so
title scene.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So I'll change to the title.
Fernando,
Yeah.
I'm still a little confused what you made a prefab and what you applied to all.
Okay. Click on your. I mean, can you share your screen?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Nothing.
All right. So basically.
Oh wait, it was you that had the meme one.
Yeah, big race.
Legendary, dude. Legendary memes right here.
All right. So which one do I apply to all, and which one do I make a prefab?
Okay. Click on room player. Okay. This one has a player info. Okay. Did you? It looks like you didn't finish writing player info. It says C
Mine.
and oh, you misspelled something. Can you go double click on that error?
I think I didn't capitalize set.
No, it's CMD, not
Oh,
CMD.
I have it side by side, so some of the stuff you write looks really small to me,
Ah, I see. I'm sorry.
and a lot of it's typos. No, it's not your fault. It's more my fault. We're not full
Not
screen.
having a double screen. Not having
Yeah.
two screens.
Also, this MacBook screen is really small. Anyways,
Dual monitor test. Anyway,
it's
sorry to
still.
interrupt. Oh,
Sorry,
Yeah.
you could continue.
yeah. What scene should I click on? Just to clarify, what scene?
We're on the title scene.
Oh, title scene. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Sorry for interrupting.
What is it? Do you have my downloaded project?
Yes, I just finished importing.
Oh, amazing, man.
Yeah, no. It's not that I'm lazy. I probably blame myself on the freaking MacBook. Again, sorry for interrupting.
That's okay. Okay. It looks like you still have another error. CMD. Yes, the S. I think it's capital. CMD.
Yeah,
yes,
it's
the S
definitely
should be capital. Yeah, capital S and capital D. Set display.
Let's see what else.
Yeah, I can't really see your script because I think you're only sharing your Unity window.
Oh, that's what it is. Hold on.
I'm holding.
You better be. All right, I'm back. Sharing my screen. So, hold on. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think I know why it's messed up because I wrote CND here as well.
That's what I said. CM.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
over.
Hold on. You still have another problem somewhere.
What?
Okay, let's just go back. I'll point it out. Okay.
Just
player
these two.
info name. What is that? Double click it. Where's that error?
Let me find it.
Oh, it's not player info name. It's just player name. There's no info. Yes.
How do you make a border for text? Like I saw it on yours. Like you had like a orange border around your text.
Oh, I have the. I'll show you in a bit. Let me just finish
Okay.
Mr. Waffle's stuff.
Thank you. All right. Display name is also somehow incorrect. I'm not sure why. Isn't that what you wrote? Yeah, it is.
Wait, go back. Oh, you have a capital N. You put lowercase n.
That's a capital N.
Okay, so then change it on line 24. Capital N.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's not changing. Come on. All right, there we go.
There you go. Mm-hmm. And that should work.
I'm gonna see. Oh wait, but also, what were the prefabs? Like, what do you make a prefab?
All you have to, okay, so once this is done, I should load and compile.
I hate the loading wheel on Macs. All right.
Okay, so now there, what you need to do is click on that. Okay, on the top right, click on overrides. Top right.
Top right. Yeah, sorry.
Overrides. Right below the layer stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, here it is.
Click apply all. And that's it. Just delete the room player.
Okay. Delete. I want to see if this works.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna work. We haven't linked the lobby yet.
Oh, okay. For some reason it still doesn't toggle like.
I think you broke something. That's not my fault.
I broke something?
Yeah, but I mean, this is your stuff now.
What would I have done?
Yesterday I had it fixed. Did you not save it?
What?
Did you save it?
Remember
what? I helped you yesterday and it worked.
No, I don't think you helped me yesterday. No.
Yeah, I did.
No, I'm
positive.
positive.
Today in the morning.
In the morning?
I mean, today, yeah, the beginning of the
Oh.
class, actually.
Oh, today? No, no, yeah, but I couldn't fit the question in after because
Oh, yeah.
because someone else asked the
I
question.
think
It
you
wasn't
and
complete.
Parshar had a
Remember, I
okay.
said like it recognizes that I'm clicking it because the gradient pops up, but it doesn't actually
Oh,
change.
yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll help you out.
Haha,
Okay.
get wrecked.
Okay, I'll help you out with that. Okay, actually, guys, I'm gonna finish the class early today because I have to go to the lab after this. So I'm gonna stay. I'm still here till 12. So if you have any questions like the UI stuff, I can help you. But in order for content wise, I'm not. This is it for the content. I think this is a lot of programming, so you guys deserve a break or something. But other than that, if you have UI problems, you can stay and I can help you out. If you have other questions, you guys can stay. Again,